It's Medicine Woman Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Father God, in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, help me to give a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Sagittarius. If you would like to make any donations towards my channel, you can find the link in the description section. If you'd like a membership, you can find that in the join section of the page. Or if you would like to help support this channel by getting a super thanks, you could find that in the thanks section of the page. It would be much appreciated. All right, Sagittarius. I scurried the crystal for you today, and what I saw for you within the crystal was a white buffalo. So, very beautiful image there. It was very glowing and pure looking. And the symbolism behind a white buffalo to Native American cultures is a sign that prayers are being heard and that the promise of the prophecy are being fulfilled. And it could also symbolize sacred. It's considered very sacred, and it is a sign of the life's sacred loop. So the fact that appeared, within your symbol, is very beautiful. So a new beginning here for you, and that your prayers are being answered in some type of regard of whatever it is you're asking for. First card to come out for you today, Sagittarius, was the Three of Swords. So something is causing you some type of heartbreak here. Next card out was the Lovers. So I feel like there might be a conflict between you and your soulmate, perhaps an argument. Next card out is the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be some type of truth and clarity here. And that was clarified by the King of Swords. So with the King of Swords here, this is air energy. This is someone that is in a position of authority. This is someone that holds a lot of rank here. A lot of power is what I'm seeing here. Next card out is the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands being here, this is someone else that is a king and is sitting in their own energy of power. And the King of Wands is a very loyal energy, but could be hot-tempered, when provoked. So I see two kings here. So there is, an element here, take it how it resonates, whether you are one of these kings or your significant other is one of these kings. There is a dispute between these two kings that is causing you some type of heartache. Whether this is your energy or your significant other's energy, there is an argument here with two kings fighting. And here we got the Two of Wands. These are two paths, two choices here. Next card out is a Two of Swords. There's lots of twos here. So with the Two of Swords being here, you're kind of stuck in the middle is what I'm seeing here. So perhaps your significant other is fighting with another male figure within your life, maybe another relative, and you're stuck in the middle here, and they're trying to make you choose. Perhaps your father and your significant other are fighting. Perhaps they don't get along. Take it how it resonates. So apply differently to everyone. Next card out is the Four of Wands. So, there could be a social gathering here where, there's lots of fighting and arguing whenever these two are in the same room. So perhaps they don't get along. They're both in this very authority figure and, both kind of like charging at each other, and they just don't get along and they put you in the middle. Next card out is the Two of Coins. But there's going to be some type of balance here with the Two of Coins energy. So, perhaps they will, I see, work out their differences here with the Five of Wands, with the fighting and the arguing here. There is going to become some type of balance here where they're going to agree to disagree is what I'm seeing here. So if you and your significant other are fighting about, a relative, I do see this eventually blowing over. Next card out for you is Sweetgrass Braid, Receptivity. So it's letting you know here that you put lots of good karma out into the world, and God is letting you know just to sit back and relax and know that you're going to be receiving good karma. Just like the white buffalo within the crystal, your prayers are being heard. Next card out for you is Chamomile, Inner Child. So chamomile has lots of medicinal benefits. It helps with anxiety. It can help you sleep at night. And, it's very soothing on the stomach, especially for stomach pain or cramps. Chamomile could also help get rid of water weight. That is the medicinal benefits of it. And plus there's a lot of other stuff it's, very much capable of doing, and it's, worth looking into. With the inner child here, the symbolism of that is letting you know that we all have an inner child within us. And it's letting you know to nurture your inner child of who you are. To be, very caring to yourself and to do things that, you enjoy doing as a child. Always pay attention to what you liked as a child and do not give that up just because you're an adult. Also, it symbolizes to remember that everyone else has an inner child as well. and that needs nurturing and love. So perhaps your significant other's inner child is, wounded at this time, or the energy of your, relative, their inner child's wounded right now. So it's letting you know to nurture the inner child within us, and, to do things that make you happy and lighthearted, like a child, so do something innocent that you would love to do as a child, and, perhaps share that with your significant other and your relative, and doing something very lighthearted, that's very innocent that we had enjoyed doing as children. All right, Sagittarius, if this resonates with you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe.